Thank you very much.
Meneer Sterk, hij dank je gewoon blijf mee. Ja.
Do you have a hot type please? No. No. But your road is a lot of SUVs in what's going on. Our Jeeps,
To begin the schedule today, please everybody attention. We would like to invite Prime Minister ĐàO MINH QUAN and all the guests. Please stand up. I will pray. Today, September 2nd, 2018, in this auditorium, on behalf of our CPQGVN, we invite our guests and friends and VNCH members to pray the Almighty God, the founding father of the country, to bless all the viewers, to support us in accomplishing our mission of dissolving the static communist regime in Vietnam. Our guiding principle is recovering fatherland without causing more suffering to Vietnamese people. Praying finished, Prime Minister ďàO MINH QUAN, and everybody please sit down.
Yeah.
Now, we would like to have Colonel Dodotik come over. We have the after Greece Club.
Ladies and gentlemen, attention please. I would like to invite the Prime Minister Quang Minh Dao and everyone in this room, please stand up. The USA National Anthem. Of Vietnam National Anthem. I would like to invite the Prime Minister Wang Dao and his delegation and everyone in this room have a moment of silence to thinking of our country, ancestor, our patriots, especially the distinguished of the Republic of Vietnam veterans and allies who will fight for our nation. We also pray for the Vietnamese people who have died in the ocean, the people who have died in the jungle, the prisoners who have been killed in the communist concentration camp will soon go to the heaven. Sau đây là một phút mặc niệm trân trọng kính mời ngài Thủ tướng Đặng Minh Quân cùng tất cả quý quan khách, quý đồng bào, quý đồng nhiệm của chính phủ quốc gia Việt Nam lâm thời xin hãy dành một phút để tưởng kính đến hồn thiên sông núi, Chương Linh, tiền nhân liệu tổ, cái mong dựng nước và giữ nước. Đặc biệt anh linh của các chiến sĩ quân lực Việt Nam Cộng Hòa và đồng minh xin hãy phù trì cho con cháu là Hồng tiếp tục sự nghiệp lấy lại đất tổ, không làm khổ dân. Và sau cùng phúc mật niệm cũng để cầu nguyện cho tất cả các quân linh, đồng bào và thân nhân đã bỏ mình trên biển cả, trong rừng sâu, trong một tù cộng sản được siêu thoát về cõi phúc. Thì mong ơn nước xá lên thì riêng phúc mật niệm bắt đầu.
Hỡi các anh chị em họ thực hiện này, chúng ta là dân tộc mà hình thành, vì dân chúng mà đổ đất. Đứng dậy đây, tuy đến mở muôn muôn về sau, là màu mở cho đất này, là kết tụ của tiếng Việt, là tự hào, là di sản cho con cháu. Tinh và hồn luôn luôn cùng trong núi, sống thì phải có lửa tiếp, mà thác cũng phải thác tự hào, bất khuất và hùng danh.
Sơn kiếm toàn dân tham chiến, được một lòng như yên yêu, đập tan sông được mạnh tâm, gái trai giữ vững dòng sông muôn lời. Sương tìm nắng mình cười chín suối, một hăng say tiếng nỗi hy sinh. Sông oanh liệt chết oanh nhiều bậc quân vang danh xa gần, vì tổ quốc mong vẫn đang chẳng xác thịt tan thành sông dân cờ, mọi hùng trên đền cờ cùng thêm xa ấy nhưng ra trân trọng kính mời ngài Thủ tướng cùng tất cả quý quan khách đồng hãng tọa. Everyone in this room, please be sit down. Thank you so much for your service.
After this, we would like to invite introduce member of the GMPPN.
Thank you, President. Give me an honor to do the introduction today. My name is Wei La. I would like to introduce the people from the table. First of all, of course, the main person today is our Prime Minister, Quang Minh Dao, who has been Prime Minister of Provisional National Government of Vietnam for 28 years, and he's also our new honorable, new elected President of the Republic of Vietnam. President Dao, please stand up so we can give a... And I will start from our right hand side, who is our attorney of Provisional National Government of Vietnam, Mr. James Phát. Please stand up. So, is the team of designing our new electronic voting system. Engineer Nguyễn Hữu Chí, please stand up. Now we can start the press conference, and I will give back to our media channel.
I think we will just make a quick statement, and then we go to the question. First thing.
I'd like to introduce to President Dao and all the rest of members. Our guest today is Mr. Alex Alex
I wasn't expecting anyone to pronounce my name.
All right. I'm going to try to go through my statement so Alex can get to his business. Alex, first of all, thank you for being here. My name is James Bui. I'm third generation to my family to be fighting for liberty in Vietnam. I've been with the Provisional National Government of Vietnam and after PNGV for a few years. Under the direction of President Quang Minh Dao, has given me valuable knowledge about the Communist Vietnam, its political party and affairs. On February 16, 1991, 3 generations, the elders, middle-aged, and youth of Vietnamese all over the world have elected Mr. Dao as Prime Minister. This is best documented by journalists entitled Viet History by Don Ortega. We are a legitimate government that represents Vietnam, the Paracel and Spratly Islands. We represent the people and the Republic of Vietnam. We are sovereign with sovereign claims. As far as the Vietnamese Communist government, they have used force to take over Vietnam, which is a breach of peace and in violation of the 1954 Geneva Treaty and the 1973 Paris Accord. Until recently, Prime Minister Dao was elected to become President of the Third Republic of Vietnam by millions of Vietnamese. The votes are still coming today with a new voting system that he has spearheaded. The popular votes count is increasing. President Dao is an honorable man. His dedication to helping Vietnamese is unmatched by anyone. During the Vietnam War, President Dao served under the Black Tiger Company, military intelligence. After the war, he continued his fight for free Vietnam to this day. His knowledge, expertise, and experience about Vietnamese and Chinese communists are complete. His claims about them have status and weight. President Dao's clear-cut, nonviolent, foot-smashing the face of Ho Chi Minh and Mao Zedong campaign is very successful. It's a simple campaign. You sign your name on a leaflet with the X-out picture of Ho Chi Minh and Mao Zedong. This campaign aims to terminate and destroy communism itself. There are millions of Vietnamese elected president as a result of that leaflet ongoing campaign, much of its success. In a desperate move, the Vietnamese Communist government labeled top leaders of PNGV as a terrorist. This is not true, and we deny all those allegations. There are important reasons why they did that. One is to stop our members and the PNGV leaders, their mobility's right and their right to travel, to stop the PNG and its leader members to the right of freedom of thoughts, and to stop the PNGV leaders and members from the right to freedom of opinion and expression. To stop the PNGV, its leader, from spreading democracy and human rights in Vietnam. For those reasons, they are in breach and direct violation of human rights according to the Universal Declaration of Human Rights, Article 13, 18, 19, and 21, respectively. The Vietnamese Communist volition is corrupt and discredit the PNG, is to disrupt and discredit the PNGV because we expose their weakness and establish our stronghold in the people's mind. We win by winning hearts and minds, not by guns and violence. More importantly, the question you should ask is, in 1968, during the Vietnam War, who violated the ceasefire and attacked South Vietnamese and American troops during the Tet Offensive? The VC did. Who strapped themselves with improvised explosive devices and blown themselves up, killed many innocent Vietnamese and American lives? The VC did. Who violated the Paris peace accord by forced aggressions and murders to take over South Vietnam? The VC did. In an overall view, the Communists of Vietnam, its political party and government have a history and a trend in committing illegal, immoral, and violent acts against its people. They have shown their little ability to contract and even lessen moral standards. It sounds to me like they are the real terrorists. What I have described here is just a snippet of their true colors. Our volition is clear. We aim to dismantle and destroy communism at the very root of it. That is the only way to safeguarding a free and prosperous Vietnam. We do not seek to kill or hurt individuals like the Vietnamese communists has claimed us to have done. We seek to destroy the root of communism by exposing Ho Chi Minh for who he is, a Chinese communist spy. In fact, the motto of the president is Vietnamese communists give up communism, they will become Vietnamese. And Vietnamese do not kill Vietnamese. This teaching is in his book, in his publication, lectures, and videos all over YouTube for many, many decades now. He advocates to get back the people's ancestral land and to end the suffering of the people. He practices and teaches humility and leniency. Surely that cannot be terrorism. The PNGV and its leader, members, employees, and everyone involved are not terrorists. The PNGV is a legal vessel with bona fide and ratified constitution, with rules of law, upholding human rights standard, and a partner with the United States. I thank you, and thank you for your time. You might begin your questions. James Bui, DUI. I might also add that he's the one that spearheaded the electronic voting system that's enabled every citizen, every Vietnamese citizens to be able to vote on their phone, on their computers. So this is a way that we can, attack, per se, the Vietnamese communists. And this is how we were able to win.
Working with the defeat in GB and sort of takes out your
I'll start that. Okay. I am a full-time member. Most of my time is dedicated to thinking, strategizing, working with the president on strategies that, to overcome the Vietnamese communists, to liberate our people, and to end the suffering.
How many full-time members would you say there are?
We have normally 40 people.
Oh, okay.
Then we have on the voluntary members.
Right.
Around almost 60,000 this morning.
And
appointed officer of this government as an emissary.
first appointed officer of the government is
As an emissary, yes, to the United States of America.
Okay.
So as such, I operate in representing the interests of this government, both politically and commercially, to the United States. Movers and shakers, flag for a better term.
Right.
And I do spend a great deal of my time in this endeavor.
Okay. So it's sort of like a full-time thing for you as well.
Pretty close.
Can I get your name?
Frank, Joseph.
Joseph? Is it Joseph?
It is Joseph, yes.
No, sorry, is your message?
Joseph, Joseph. Helring, H-E-L-R-I-N-G. There's two L's before I was a good one.
H-E-L-R-I-N-G. And you're a Vietnam veteran?
No, sir, but I sit here in honor of the Vietnam veteran who gave his life, Carl J. Helring, Spec 4 in 1972.
Is that your name?
Yes, sir.
Other?
Cousin.
Cousin. Oh, okay, please.
And he will tell you.
All right.
So at the end of this press conference,
Okay.
would you please try the form?
Okay.
You can see how easy it is.
Oh, I will.
Type in that one, then you can select the new leader of you.
Oh, I look forward to it.
Every people, right now in Vietnam, we have like 40 million cell phone.
Right.
So if the people can do that, because they can do it in their own, even in their restroom,
Right.
everywhere, if they don't like it, they without pressure from communists,
Right.
they can choose. That's why our government to form, not to control the people, but we try to give the people the power.
I see.
The power so they can select what the regime, what the democracy, the way of the country. We let people choose the way they are.
Đào Minh Quân anh hùng cứu nguy dân Việt, quên thân mình ngày ngày chung lo việc nước. Một lời thề vì dân chiến đấu, không ngại ngùng vì nước hy sinh cho muôn đời tổ quốc quang vinh. Việt Nam Đào Minh Quân, dân đang chờ ngày vui no ấm, xóa tan bao nỗi lầm than. Việt Nam Đào Minh Quân, xây cơ đồ hồn thiên sông núi, ánh dương lên soi sáng khắp địa cầu.